Let's call that one a little thick.
Take a moment to check the volume on your commentary headsets, please.
Oh, what a red that is.
And that was... No. But when you do see a pot, you've got to really make the most of it because they don't come around often. That's for sure. Good return safety from Gary Wilson. Caught it a little bit thick. And that's what can always happen when...
So a heavy favourite there.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Both looked as though they could lift the trophy quite easily. I hope you all made a note of that. Well, make a note of that. Good pot. Right. Definitely a chance to score quite a few. See if that pink drops slightly. It helped.
3 centuries though in the first round against Matt Selt.
8 times or 1.
Match.
16.
Wasn't the best positional shot from red to black.
24.
Is it hard enough? Is it hard enough into them? He thinks not. He can go at.
$35. That's Selby 40.
The frame, pretty quick. Well, he could.
1.
These pockets.
First time this season, having won the Scottish Open.
This is all about just keeping that cue ball under control to get to the reds.
14.
He's actually made a maximum. He made 4 in competition.
20.
Same number as Selby.
I think, but the problem is that he's got to put a lot into the cue ball there. So it's not ideal on the next red cue ball now to get the
28.
right side of the blue, which is done. So now...
Yeah, that's what you've got to do if you'd laid it that way. Just got down, potted the balls.
34.
Yeah, listen, you don't make 4 maximum breaks in tournament play. Now, the reason... Well, that's angle on the black. But he shouldn't have been like... 14 points the lead. Not ideal on the yellow.
Yep. 59.
That's a good sign. The green going in the middle of the pocket.
Mark Selby
66.
was 41 in front. Left a chance, Wilson's taken it. And this is more Gary Wilson's type of game. Start for him to the second session.
77.
Yeah, terrific clearance that. It's 5-4, Selby leads. Well, this could be an issue now, I think. Phone off to the interval.
Right, he has played the double, but that's an attacking shot to play with some safety.
Four.
Yeah, I think he set his...
Well, it's mine because that was a winning chance, frame winning chance.
Gary Wilson, 10.
At about this time, Joe Ford
It certainly was a terrific yellow from Cliff Thorburn.
was making the maximum. For Alan McManus noticed something today. He's looking at that footage, and there's no answer to this unless anyone knows it. On this sound, I don't know. But anyway, if anyone knows, let us know. Some good safety being played here.
Yes, he is in Sheffield, actually. Cliff Thorburn doing some promotional work for Wilson.
One.
And
Thank you. Oh, Selby, 5.
well, that was ultra thin.
So the signs were good.
How did he miss all the reds there?
1. Foul, no miss.
Had to get very close to the green to... Actually, tough red.
Ten. Eighteen. 26.
Develop them. Doesn't have to, of course. But that's what he...
No, Selby, 1. Nine. Twelve.
These reds, easy enough along.
Fine.
Yeah, didn't need to.
20.
Then, surely that's high.
Mark, Selby, 1.
And not just the frame score, it's the frames as well. A lot of them have been close. Whoever pots the yellow will be favourite because there's nothing safe.
Looked at a different way of getting that yellow back down the table. Now this, well, he took it on. What a let off. Difference between... Yes, and he could have left it. Yeah, good shot. Is it a good...
Foul.
He made the right decision, didn't he? Great.
Of his overall attitude. The very easy decision there would have been to put it back because it might have gone. Oh. It's going to be level.
18.
It was a great rack. Gary Wilson's won the first two of the afternoon. Here we go again.
Caught it a little bit thin again. Pushed the red towards that corner. Oh. But he judged it well.
Karen Wilson, Tepchara Nu to get to the final where he played Joe O'Connor, who was appearing in his first fight. You know, he's a very emotional type of player, but he channels all that in a positive way on the table. Look at this, he's trying to attack, trying to get the balls into play. When he beat him here, got to the semis.
14.
Yeah, I like the way he plays it. But he seems to like...
19.
But he took the opportunity.
25.
Late nights last night, I mean, it was nothing compared to those days.
38.
50 people watching in the arena.
45.
We're at a very interesting point because Wilson is very firmly on top.
Far.
52.
That cue ball. Tight for the next ball.
Thank you. 59.
Oh, and the pink has stayed out.
Open. Where's it going to all finish? He's delighted. Or is he? Or is he? Still not out of this game yet.
Selby 1.
He's played a good shot here. Cracking safety. Black. Well, he didn't intend a second kiss. And that cue ball is going close to the pocket, but it's not in. Great shot.
One.
Got to be accurate here. The score doesn't.
On noted time, including one to win his first world title against Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And this will hurt Gary Wilson. You can bet your life on that. Simple pink.
20.
He was at full stretch.
37. Thank you.
Oh, look at that.
59 on the green.
Alan McManus was saying that because people have asked him to the table, you're 50 odd behind, you got the chance to clear. It's a challenge. That was the sort of thing he enjoyed.
Just a good reply, safety. Well, that's brought the black into play. And once again, he gets a very good reds. Good pot. Oh, and what a good kiss. Reds are all covering one another, so they do need some attention.
Nothing.
Great.
Yeah. So shown good attitude, I think.
Able to manoeuvre that cue ball. But he left. There's a couple of reds safe. Oh, well. Can you believe that? It's a lot. Start bringing those reds off the cushion. I don't think he will. Head next to the pink, full ball, and push it to the right side cushion. That would have been an option. Playing that red, there's only looking it on. Oh. He doesn't want that red to come any. Cue ball. Oh, it's just a little shot. Well, a chance to. That's more like it.
One.
Much more difficult. Yes, they can get on to the two reds.
He would have achieved his objective, which would be to win the mini session. He could have won it after the black. Mark Selby for 6-all. So not, but if I was, I'd say they will play the remaining. Selby's been, of course, here before. For now, has slipped away. We're back on level terms.
33.
Ted favours Selby 7-1. You fear the worst for Wilson, but the one was in this round of this tournament in 2019, 4 years ago.
47. 51.
Well, the frame one and truly won. 55. He's won 3 of the 4 played this afternoon. 6 each this match with Mark Selby. Set up nicely for the next 4 frames. Selby had that 5-3 lead overnight. He made a great clearance of 59.
Missed it thick this time, so he was conscious of that.
He's not good. That clearance aside, he hasn't really put anything together. Safety's been good, but he's not been converting the chances.
Yeah, great shot. And he had a tremendous amount of topspin.
Five.
That's the way to play.
Didn't.
90.
It's your territory.
Memories.
Temperament's been excellent. And actually, it was in the first round when Elliott slept. Once you get through that one, you feel involved in the tournament.
Oh, he's overcut it and he's played it slow. He didn't punish. Missed that red to the right middle.
1.
To disturb them from the blue.
9.
Doesn't have to be too hard, the black, but that's a little bit more precise. That was a lot more.
Another frame.
21.
There's a lot of debutants had. And just a little bit raw and not a couple of years, he went from a real outsider to a finalist.
27.
But it started with the positional shot from black to red.
41.
Well played
49.
after this black. He didn't play onto the yellow. Just made sure of the black. And the black. And that should make sure. Gary Wilson.
Not only losing position initially, but then essentially setting this clearance up by leaving that red over the pocket.
Yeah, and Gary Wilson's has dwindled. Got to forget about all of that and do
In every frame. But that's what you get in these long matches. They expected, I'm sure, Mark Selby to win frames like this.
84.
The real drama. But it's pretty dramatic.
Oh, look at that for a pot. Look at that for a pot.
Very well, one.
Well, wasn't far away. It's sorry, right corner. So he shouldn't leave anything. Again, a similar type of player. He'll take.
It's a very interesting lineup already.
This type of safety play, where the Reds go down the other end of the table, pull out if he plays it.
One.
That, but a chance to just lay.
One.
If he takes advantage of it, things could be started.
17.
And it's probably not talked about enough, is it? He's heavy scoring, made 3 centuries against.
And yet, he's
23.
remembered as a safe,
Bottom line is the really.
like he did in the last frame. It's
20.
like, you know, but because he's in front, he's happy enough, I would imagine, to leave it where it is.
33.
Doesn't want to be straight on. Well, the big screw shot, rather than just. And
So can he do
One.
to sell?
got the red to the left corner.
9.
He's got the red off, but the position's not the. Ah, what a cut. What a cut that was. I didn't think it was possible.
No, Selby, 1.
Selby's looking for this red. Oh, how close was that? That's risky as well. Which way that ball going to run? It ran to the left.
Four.
That's
This
the
could be a free
worst.
ball, this.
That's the worst thing that could have happened to him. And I think that's favourite.
First, he's got to hit the red, and he has done.
No, no attempt at the pot. Yeah, didn't want to go anywhere near that black and pink with the red. And this looks pretty good as well.
Selby. And in goes the red
One.
to go. And the danger for Wilson is that Selby could take a big lead into tomorrow.
Just going to drop in behind the black with the pink. Well, it might not make a difference, but it was a strange shot.
Gary Wilson, 2.
And that's what he's done. Fought back well to level terms. Mark Selby's just edged away from him again.
Mark Selby, 3. And the frame.
So it's 8-6. Now on the other table, Jack Lazowski's actually on a 1. Here.
To open more reds up. Possible plant there, you can see, to this reds to both corners. Yeah, good shot. To that perfection. But he has done. Absolutely spot on where he put his feet. Don't think he's on anything easy.
Mark Selby, 27.
Bill obviously wants them both, but got to win one.
Nine. Seventeen. 23. Gary, 1.
Perfectly on the blue.
Times.
7.
I suppose.
Hope now in this frame. But if it does go 9-6, then my word, the last one is.
Yes, and Gary Wilson hasn't really done.
That pink in the frame he lost, and the snooker gods have long memories.
23.
Could do. Well, that's what he's played.
29.
And like I say, he's always got the pink, but he's on the black. And it's going to be a 3-frame gap.
37.
Mark Selby's made his move, and now, but to beat him from 10-6 down is almost mission impossible. 9-7. It's a World Championship where some new faces here at the Crucible are Luca Brissell, but also the multi-champions. Another important break.
58.
That's given him a 3-frame advantage. Next frame, last frame of the day, is huge.
64.
Is what he's looking to do in the last of the day. Mark Selby looking really good now. Gary Wilson is actually from Wallsend in the northeast of England. So called because it's where...
Nothing to do with Adrian. No, much too thick. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Very good. It was. Oh, look at this for a shot. Lots of right-hand side on the cue ball.
7. 18. $24.
Just seems to have. Things going from bad to worse for Gary Wilson.
1.
Hey,
7. Top team. $20.
Let's turn the corner in the match.
$26. $32.
Well, if ever there was a player suited to the unique... Mark Selby has well and truly made his move after the interval. But when he's under it at the Crucible, invariably this is what happens. He comes out fighting. They conclude tomorrow night, but at the moment he's well and truly in the driving seat. Gary Wilson.
Selby, 41.